Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York. Biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Fouled off. He was late. This one popped up right side. Rosario in position. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. And OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
Anthony Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2. Back now at Progressive Field. And pitching in this game, Luis Gil.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out this. Back here in Cleveland, here's Stanton now. Bieber back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Stanton working through some struggles lately.
No. Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this. But he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Santana steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kwan settles underneath it and makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Fought off foul. Dominguez batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Two outs, nobody on. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, David Fry. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
A foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stephen Kwan digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
This one in the air. LeMahieu has this one sized up. Pulls it down. And so in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. Guardians go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And a pitch. Check swing called strike. And 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rosario to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
here is Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He will score. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Austin Wells. And there's a strike. Stanton at second with 2 down. This one popped up. Ramirez drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, right side. Judge settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. There's Lane Thomas now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Slider misses outside. Thomas went deep in his most recent game. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Carson Kelly now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off. That misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
2 straight.
And that one almost hit him. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And it's even up. LeMahieu on at second with 2 down. Upstairs. Strike 2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Bieber with the strikeout. One left. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And downstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner at second here, one gone. Stays alive. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fry takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. That one outside, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. On a line, base hit. Edwards around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-1. And now Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Yankees up by 3. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brennan stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball is outside.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball right field. Brennan under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slider for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Outside low. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Aaron Judge at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Man at first, 1 away. And ball 1 to Judge. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Off the plate inside. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the 1-0. And that one clips the corner. That's a little bit low. Two outs. This one in the dirt. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kwan brings it in, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Heel back to work. That clips the corner. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher
Carson Kelly digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. The Guardians down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a 3-2. Right through there. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
For a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And that's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Check swing, called strike. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe on the run. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. 1 left for the Guardians. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Austin Wells.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up. That one missed.
3-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 39, Ben Lively.
And the first pitch misses for ball
One
one.
ball, no strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
No, that's a ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets the call. That's strike one.
That's the ball. 1-1.
A little bit low. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. Dominguez around third. The relay. He beats it safe. It's 5-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That clips the corner. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Goldie at third. LeMahieu at first. One gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Now batting.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting ready to go. Loaisiga, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. And there's a ball. To the right side, Chisholm whips it to first. And Ramirez is set down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. Splits the plate, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The Yankees leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third, LeMahieu. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there. Line drive and foul ball. Almost got him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Guardians. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Paul Sewell.
Number 34.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Hunter Gaddis preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That catches the corner. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one upstairs. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for the New York
We're back
Yankees.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Ian
71.
Hamilton. Stepping up for the
Hamilton.
Guardians, Will Brennan. And a strike in there.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting first baseman Carlos Santana.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. That's down and in. The Guardians trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Thomas up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Santana stands at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Sewald back to work. And that's outside. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make it.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Action in the pen down there. Tim Herron, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab. 1 down. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gaddis, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Popped up. Rosario in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Edwards. Fires over to first, and the Yanks go quiet. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
For New York,
Here's the catcher to
number
hit, Carson
43.
Kelly.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Austin Hedges.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And here is Xavier Edwards. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting.
First and second,
baseman,
no outs. Rosario will hit next.
Rosario.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And fouled off. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Next offering way upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Jose Ramirez next to bat for Cleveland. Right side, Judge. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Tying run at the plate. And that's whipped for a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. And now they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Loizaga fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. The changeup missing, and the count's full. Stephen Kwan would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, no one left. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 5. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Austin Hedges.
Grisham at the plate and takes high there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that's through there for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hedges down to first with it in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Backed off the plate that time. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that is out of play.
That's the ball. 2-2.
He goes down looking.
Have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
Now, Will Brennan. Late swing, foul to the left. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now Carlos Santana. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
The tying run is 90 feet away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
With the tying run at third, the home team trying to pull it out. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Corner infielders playing in.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Tap foul at the plate. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Misses. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.